Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Star 2222. I hope you all doing well and great. So today's video, as you can see, it's a different kind of video. It's like you can see like there's this beautiful picture which I feel so peaceful when I am looking at this big picture. And you can see guys, it's like kind of different. I am like recording my voice and I am speaking with you guys, so I hope you will like listening to my voice. So today's video, as you can see, I will be talking about BTS personality and my prediction to their future spouses. What kind of girls they are feeling attracted to. So I hope you guys I hope I will not be attacked about this and people will come to me and be like, oh, are you like, do you know them? Are they like telling you, or like how do you know about this kind of stuff? But you can see guys, like when you are like doing it tarot, or like when you are a tarot reader and you can sense energies, you can sense what kind of energy they are. And from the energy that I got, like you should know that all BTS members are different. Okay guys, they are completely different from each other. They have a different personality, they have different type of women they feel like attracted to. So I hope you guys this is like confirmation to the people who think like all BTS members will fall for Mrs. Jeon, which is completely wrong. And this is what a lot of girls they think. Oh, BTS members will fall for Mrs. Jeon, which this is not true. So the first member I will speak about, it will be Jimin. So as you know, like I don't do readings about the other members, which I feel sorry for that because I want to start doing that. And yeah, from today we'll start like talking about the other members, so you can guys get to know them more in a different way. And yeah, so basically when it comes to Jimin, from what I can sense, Jimin has this soft, gentle, kind energy. I do feel like Jimin is the type of person that easy to fool. It means like he's so naive. I do feel like he trusts on people that easily, even when it comes to love, I do feel like he's this type of person that will give all his trust to his partner, which is kind of wrong at the same time, because can lead him to fall for the wrong person, or like to have a friendship with the wrong people. So I do feel like Jimin is very open and at the same time not open. Open, like he can trust people, he can be like kind to people, and this type of kindness can let people use him, especially girls. And I do feel like he's the type like of the person that he will be so gentle with his future partner. I do feel his love language, it will be gifts. I do feel like he will be like gifting like flowers, those type of special things to his woman. I do feel like, guys, this could be true or could be not. Take it as entertainment, or like take it as information that it could be true, it could be not. Okay, guys, because who at the end, what's meant for them, it will happen. So from my feelings, I do feel like his future spouse, it could like it will be, or like it could be like Korean or Japanese. This is what I feel about his future spouse, and mostly it will be like Korean. This is what I feel. Yes, yeah, Jimin is kind of like, I do feel like his type is like Korean or like Japanese, between these two like nationalities. This is what I feel. So please do not come to me and attack me. I am not confirming anything, I am just giving you what I am sensing. I from their personality, this is what I am sensing, and from what I feel and from what I see about them, this is what I feel. So his type of girls that he likes, there is between Japanese and Korean girls, and I do feel like his future spouse could be one of those nationalities. Even in my channel I don't speak about nationalities, but I do feel like this is not something like is like I will speak about the other members, like I can tell about like what I feel about the nationalities that it could be from their personality, because their personality is obvious. But the only people, like the only two people that I will never tell about what I feel about their future spouses when it comes to nationality, like Jungkook and Taehyung, because I do feel like there's this kind of like, like a war, like there's like a big war when it comes to like their future spouses nationalities, and I don't want to get in these troubles, so I will keep that to myself. But when it comes to other members, I don't mind saying, because there, like, I do feel like no one cares that much about them, so yeah, it's okay. So as I can see, guys, this is what I feel about him. And yeah, as I said, like, he's a very gentle person, he's a nice person, he's kind, but at the same time, I think this is his like the bad side, because being too kind and being too naive, it could lead to people like using you. So as I said, like, the type of like partner that I feel like from his personality, like the type of person that he feel like I like this person, I do feel like he will be like into the girls that they are cute, the type of Korean Japanese girls, that just little, that they are small and they are cute little girls. Not little, what I mean but little, it means like by the size, by the size of their body, those small cute little like Koreans or like Japanese women, this is what the type I feel about him he likes. And I do feel like this like two nationalities, one of them, it could be like his future spouse, she could be like Korean, or like she could be like Japanese. And the other member, guys, that I will speak about, it will be Jin. So basically, like, all of you guys know Jin, like, he's the oldest member, and I love his personality, to be honest, because I feel he's the kind of person who doesn't care. When you don't give like a shit about anything. This is what I feel when it comes to Jin, and this is why I like him. I do feel like Jin is the kind of like personality. He looks like, when you guys see him on screen, you feel like he's like he has this playful, chill personality. He's kinda doesn't care. He's kinda, I would not say childish. It's kinda, chill, cool person. But at the same time, you should know, guys, that he's so like this person, Jane. He's so serious, and I do feel like he's the type of person that he notices everything. You should know, even when he's like doing his playful like things, and he's being chill and being like, oh, I am like enjoying my time and I don't care, but he actually cares. He actually notices everything that people say. And I do feel like now, like, he's in the military, guys, in the military service. I do feel like Jin, he will marry, definitely his future spouse, it will be like Korean, 100%. Like, no one can say no to me about that. And mostly, I do feel like Jin, he doesn't mind having this arrangement marriage, which means he doesn't have that problem with, like, if like his mom choose a girl and she will be like, Jean, can you meet this girl, like I can do like this blind date with her, and you can meet and talk. He doesn't mind that. I do feel like he's open more to that, because I do feel like Jean, he's kind of like careful when it comes meeting girls and meeting women, because I do feel like, because of his popularity and being famous, it's kind of hard for him to meet the right person. Even when it comes to the whole BTS members, this is what I feel about them. Like, all of them, it's kind of for them hard to meet the right person. So I don't feel like their friends or like their families, most of their girlfriends or like the past girlfriends that they had, most of them, like, from their families or like their circle, the people around them, like, they let them meet the people or something. Like, they never like had this chance. I do feel they never had this chance to meet outside that circle, which means it's like going out and meet this person randomly and say hi and then go on a date. No, I do feel like there's always someone who is like between, like, do the blind dates for them. Whatever, let's go back to Jane. I was saying, he doesn't mind this kind of type of like marriages or like, arrangement or something. I do feel like you should know, guys, Jane's future spouse, she will be from a rich family. She will be like well-known family. I do feel like this is the case of the whole BTS members mostly. Like, I do feel like they will not marry someone who is like poor or like, you know, middle class. Maybe middle class they will say okay, but I do feel like they will marry someone that has like their own career. They are successful, they have money. So you should know, guys, put this in your mind. They will not just marry a random person or like a random woman, just they met her on like, you know, random place and she has no career or like she has nothing. So you should know that. So this is what I feel about him, and I don't feel like his marriage, like it could happen anytime. Like, I don't feel, this is what I feel like. I don't feel like he's thinking about marriage, but at the same time I don't feel like he's thinking about his career, because now after like like he went to the military, it's kinda his like career stopped. So I do feel like after the military, I do feel like it will be like kind of like dramas and new kid drama, guys. I do feel like he's thinking about the acting more. And yeah, and at the same time, I can tell you guys, maybe he will like, I will not say he will get engaged, but he will meet someone, he will have this relationship with someone. It will be a long-term relationship, which it will be serious, that it will lead them to marriage. And as I said, his future spouse, it will be Korean. 100% she's Korean. And yeah, guys, so we will move to the other member, which is Suga. So from like Min Yoongi, guys. So as you can know, guys, Min Yoongi he's a Pisces. And we all know that the water signs are like, all of them are sensitive and stuff like that. But you should know, like, when you look at Suga, you feel like this person is like a cold, like there's no expression from his feet, like from his face. You cannot know what he's thinking about. So I will tell you guys what type of like Sugar, what type of personality Sugar has. So you should know, like, with these cold reactions and with this cold like maybe talk, but you should know that Suga is the most like sensitive member between all the members. I do feel like he cares a lot about the people he loves. I do feel like his personality, sometimes people can misunderstand him because of that, because I do feel like people will be like, oh, he's cold. I do feel like he doesn't express himself, especially his feelings. So yeah, so I do feel like he has this problem with expressing himself. I do feel like he has his own language. You should know that love, each one of us, we have like different love language. So he has his own language when it comes to love. And when it comes like to choosing a woman, I do feel like Min Young is the type of person, like, I do feel right now he doesn't care. He's more focused on his like career. And I do feel like when it comes like to choosing the right person, I think he's the more like he's the only member that I feel that he will like he will not get fooled by women, which means he will not be like get fooled by like a woman that she will be pretend that she's in love with him, but she's not. She's after his money or something. Like, he knows what he wants. You know, he knows what he wants. So the type of person that I think like Suga will be attracted to, like the woman that he will like, so I do feel like the woman that she has this strong personality. She has a strong personality, and I do feel like to be balanced with him. I do feel like the woman that will be like perfect to him, or like his future spouse, or like the woman he will feel like, oh god, I love this woman, is the woman that she knows, like she has the opposite of his love language. So as you can see, like, from his personality, he doesn't express himself. This is what I feel about him. He's not someone who will be like, I love you all the time. He will be like, being like, saying this kind of like, I love you and stuff like that. But I do feel like he's the type of person that he will write a song and start singing for you. So I do feel like his person, like the person that he will be like into it, or like the person like will be perfect for him, is the person that she will be like have this ability to express her feelings. It's like she has to be like, she has to be able to make him like feel comfortable to say those kind of like words and those kind of like expressing feelings. So yeah, so from what I can feel about like her nationality, like the nationality of his future spouse, I don't feel she will be like Asian, and mostly she will be like between Korean, Japanese, or like Chinese. But most guys, I feel like it would be like Korean or like Japanese. This is what I feel about it. This is the feelings that I feel about it. You should know, guys, like when it comes to Min Yoongi, I don't feel like he's like he likes like he's more like he's open to date like foreigner. This is what I feel like. I don't feel like he has like, maybe he has no type when it comes to women, but I do feel like at the end, like when it comes to marriage, because of the society, I do feel like he will cares about like, you know about that. And I do feel like he will ended up like marrying Korean or like Japanese. You will guys think, oh, why she's saying that, but this is what I feel about him. Yes, he's like, I do feel like he will be like open, he's open maybe to date other race, but at the same time I do feel like when it comes to marriage, like I do feel it could be, like it will be like 100% like between Korean or like Japanese or Chinese. So yeah, guys, so let's move to the other member. I will speak about my favorite member. Like it's like not my favorite, but it's just the most personality that I love, like between BTS, which is like Kim Namjoon. Okay, guys. So when it comes to Namjoon, you should know like we all know that he has this leader personality. He has this strong vibe, masculine energy, which I love, to be honest. And you should know that Namjoon is the most like the high chance member that he could be like marrying a foreigner, which means other race than Asian. It's not, she could be not Asian. There's a high chance, but at the same time, we need to keep it. We don't know. So when it comes to Namjoon's personality, I do feel like Namjoon is kind of like a big baby, a big man, like a big man, but he holds this baby soul, the child soul. I do feel like Namjoon is the kind of man that material husband, like material husband, because his energy, like I don't feel like he's the kind who will be like listening to his wife, you know and when it comes to him, like the communication is the key. I don't feel like he's the person who like his future spouse, she would be like easy to speak into, like even the woman that he would be with, like she will find so easy to speak with him. I don't feel like he's so intelligent. He has a lot of knowledge, guys. The knowledge that he holds in his head, it's amazing. I don't feel like he will be an amazing partner. The When it comes to the type of person, I feel like he will be attractive, a strong, very strong personality. I do feel like the type of person that will catch Namjoon's eyes is the typical the woman that she has this strong, independent woman. This type of women, I do feel like Namjoon, he will dies for, like he will be like, this is my woman. He loves the strong, independent women. He loves this type of women, you know and because of the energy that he holds, I do feel like a lot of this type of women feel attracted to him more than the young girls. I do feel like the women who has this energy of strong, independent woman, they feel like attraction to Namjoon. So yeah, and I do feel like, as I said, when it comes to his future spouse, like her nationality, as I said, like there's a high chance she could be a foreigner from another race than Asian. But at the same time, we don't know. Like even for the other members, guys, I am just predicting what I feel and what I am sensing from their like personalities. But at the end, it's up to God and it's up to universe. It's up to whatever you are believing it. And in So guys, like, don't take my words like as a confirmation for something. I am just saying what I am feeling. And at the end, it's up to God, okay? And it's up to their destiny. So yeah, so the other member that I will speak about is J-Hope. So as you can know, guys, like J-Hope is well known for his funny personality and stuff like that. But you should know that J-Hope is a very strict person, and he's a very serious person, especially when it comes to his relationship with people. I do feel like he's kind of chosen. You know, he's the kind of, I will choose this person, I will choose this person, I will choose this person. He's not very open to others. I do feel like he cares a lot about his career. He cares about his job. He's taken it so seriously. I do feel like sometimes he holds those insecurities from the past, because I do feel like he got bullied a lot about his looks, and I still feel like he has these insecurities about his looks. Even I feel like he has this charming look, and I do feel like he has this beautiful personality. When it comes to liking girls, or like what type of girls that maybe he will be liking, I do feel like his type of girls is like the chill girls. I do feel like I am hearing art. I do feel like J-Hope will be attractive to the girls that they are doing art, any kind of art. It's not like there's a specific of art, but I do feel like he admiring when the girls having this, talents, and they are like into art. And I do feel like I am hearing painting, I am hearing drawing, or like painting, or like something like this. And I do feel like he loves this personality that she chill, and I do feel like there's a funny, I do feel like he likes when the girl, she has this humor just like him. He feel like connected with, like, when the girl like has this humor, he feel like connected to her more than the girl like she has. Some people, they don't have that humor, have. So yeah, so I feel like he's into the girls that they have similarities with. And to be honest, when it comes to the nationality of his future spouse, I do feel like he's also open. Guys, I don't feel there's a specific nationality to him, because I do feel like he's like open. He's like, I could be with anyone, I could marry anyone. I do feel like he's not the type who has like a specific race in his head. I do feel like he's similar to Namjoon. Even Namjoon, there's like, he's still like, I do feel like he could be like, there's a chance for him, like there's a high chance for him to marry a foreigner. But at the same time, I do feel like there, like, anything is possible. So even for like J-Hope, I feel same. I do feel like I feel like I am hearing, guys, that like when I am saying I am hearing, it means like I am hearing my angels. Like there's a lot of messages come to my brain. I feel like I am hearing like his idol type changed after like going to like abroad, to after traveling and seeing new beauty and new different kind of beauty. I do feel like his type changed, and I do feel like he's kind of start being this like open. So yeah, guys, so I think I will like end the video at this. I think like I will end it here. Like I did all the BTS members, not all the BTS members, but like the only two members that left are like Jungkook and Taehyung, which I do them to the next video, guys. So yeah, this is the whole the whole thing about the future spouses of BTS members. Like, so yeah, guys, I hope you guys will enjoy this. And I am sorry, I just like felt like my energy is gone, and I am kinda tired, so I will leave you guys listening to the whole audio, the whole video. I hope you guys will like it. And if you guys like this kind of type of videos, you can just tell me, I will start doing those kind of things. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you all. And don't forget, like, subscribe my channel, and always like support me. I love you all.